Andrea Dovizioso returned from his sabbatical to join SRT Yamaha in place of Franco Morbidelli. He has taken part in 2 races and is yet to get a top 10 finish. This is partly due to the fact that he is riding a 2-year-old bike. Next year, however, he will get the latest machinery with factory support, and he has now spoken about his future prospects with MotoGP's official website. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Andrea Dovizioso speaks about crazy 2022 plan. Dovi began by speaking about the Japanese mentality at Yamaha and if they will listen to his input on the bike. The Japanese mentality is completely different, but I believe they, at the factory, are open and interested in listening to me because I have a different experience and there is mutual interest in developing the bike. He then stressed on the need to stay calm. I have to try to stay calm, try to understand quite a few things before I say exactly what I think about everything. At the end of the season, I will have the factory bike and feel how big the difference is between the 2 bikes and try to be ready for next season. He then spoke about the possibility of being competitive next year. That's the goal. Will I be competitive? I can't say, and even at this moment, I'm not worried. He signed off by talking about his title aspirations for next year. If I'm here and I have a contract to have a factory bike next year, it's to try to win the championship. Everyone who hears that tells me, you're crazy. But if I'm here, it's to try to do just that. Fast feed. For 9-time world champion Valentino Rossi, it's been good to have these 2 weeks without races, as they had some busy times, including travelling to the USA, which was really a demanding race. During this time, I've been training hard at home to make sure we can face the final 3 races of this season in the best physical condition, he added. The previous race in Misano was already a really emotional moment for me, and of course, this one will be a special race at home, and I really hope the Italian fans can enjoy it, he concluded. KTM Tech 3's Danilo Petrucci pointed out that finally we come back to the Misano World Circuit Marco Simoncelli. Maybe this will be my last race in Italy, and I want to be faster than last time there, where we faced a lot of difficulties. For sure, the temperatures and with it the overall conditions will be very different as it's quite cold now in Italy, he added. So, we face a completely new challenge. I definitely want to perform the best I can for my home race. There will be even more fans around the circuit, so I can't wait to ride my KTM again at my home track, he summed up. His teammate Iker Lecuona added that he was training a lot during these weeks after the Texas Grand Prix and he can't wait to jump back on his RC16 this weekend. I hope that we can improve in Misano, fight close to the top again and eventually bring it home, he concluded. For sure, the track conditions will change a lot, and I guess the test we had there will also help to have a better performance this weekend, he wrapped up. A team statement from Avintia reiterated that from Avintia Sponsorama Racing, we show our total conformity with all the measures taken by Dorna and the IRTA, that as well as our team policy and code of conduct to which all its members adhere. We are obliged to take specific disciplinary measures and close all relations with our team member who unsuccessfully falsified a PCR test to get access to the paddock of the Misano circuit for the next Grand Prix. Avintia would like to apologise and thank Dorna and IRTA for all the efforts made to keep everyone in the MotoGP paddock safe, allowing the championship to run properly. Retired MotoGP world champion Mick Doohan feels that Yamaha's Fabio Quartararo has been at the front for the last few seasons and is doing what he needs to do to win the championship. He's not in the front row every weekend, but he's there or close. That's enough. Yamaha has, above all, a good chassis. It doesn't have the necessary power, but it has made a difference. He was the only one who could threaten Marc Marquez when he was at 100%. I think he's the new man of the moment. No one can keep up with him every weekend. Will Andrea Dovizioso fight for the 2022 MotoGP Riders' Championship? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.